Right, so it says here, you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So Scorpio, isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. You're on a roll at this time with the energy of heightened success surrounding you and your endeavors. You instantly manifest your thoughts and ideas now, so choose them carefully. Just as you're capable of manifesting masterpieces right now, you're also able to manifest problems. Remember the attraction? But the good news is that you can also undo any manifestation that you're unhappy about. An alchemist is someone who turns base metal into precious gold or silver. You have the ability to take ordinary projects and make them come alive with meaning, blessings, and abundance for everyone involved. Your guidance for your God-given manifestation power, and also the joy you feel in response to the beautiful creations that stem from it, are keys to amplifying your alchemy abilities. Affirm frequently, "Thank you for helping me focus my thoughts completely on joy and the desire to be connected to divine love. I am so grateful that all of my needs are so carefully addressed instantly." Really beautiful, really beautiful. So that is number 12, which is 3. And 3 is that building on, moving forward, adding, expanding, knowing that there's more for you coming for you. And I'll read that from the book as well. Okay, and it says here, Angel of Balance, being centered and self-honoring in your choices. So, yes, this loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you're balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. Beautiful message. Absolutely just reading into the card of changes coming for you, and that if you have your centeredness and balance, you can create whatever you want. It's like the Magician card. That's really it is. So I'm going to set up our cards for our tarot, and I have a knock at the door, so please be patient. Wow, Scorpio, this has been a major feat. It's the second time I'm recording this reading, and now I've finally removed the glare as well. So hopefully we can get into your reading, but it's been tough. So for me, the energies here are that you've been through a pretty tough time, okay, and that this has been there, and just looking at your reading as well. There are people involved in your reading, because we have court cards here. We have 4 court cards here. So there are definitely people involved here. So we're going to start off with the situation, okay, around this Uranus thing. The situation is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is a fire energy. So somebody that's younger than you that possibly brought you a message, that would be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And normally the message with the Page of Wands is something that has creativity in it, passion, enthusiasm, moving forward, possibly a message of a new career, a message of love that has that passion to it. But it's a pleasant message, but it's in reverse. So the message didn't come through. The message has somehow been stunted or blocked. And that is the situation. What brought that situation to you is another page. So there was a message also. The pages are the message bringers. So the information that came through to you that caused this, your energy, the situation, just to be reversed, your passion, your enthusiasm, that action moving forward, was this message here. And this is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is your energy, which is a watery energy. So somebody that's possibly a water energy. would have brought this message to you. Remember, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The water signs are Cancer, your energy, Scorpio, and then Pisces. So Cups is normally about emotions. So some information was brought to you that would have possibly brought you happiness, but you weren't focused on it, and it was in reverse. So the message was brought to you, but you did listen, because this page you normally doesn't listen. You did listen, and you heard the message, whatever it was. It's in reverse. So normally you don't take notice of this message, but this time you did, and somehow the action that you would have taken is now stopped. It isn't moving forward. And the card that your challenge is the Five of Wands. Now the Five of Wands is about, if we put it that way, is about challenging energy, which is something that a lot of pettiness, arguments, competition, and you're in the 6th house as well. It's a lot of nonsense. It's really going round and round and arguing with a lot of passion and enthusiasm about something you really believe in, but nothing actually comes to a resolution. You can see these 4 rods are in the ground, but the 5th one isn't planted. There isn't that stability. There isn't that resolution. And it's barren. There's no magic here. Just a lot of competition, jealousy, and that type of thing that is your challenge. So it is a pretty tough time, and that's why I've had a pretty tough time. My word, it has been tough. So Scorpio, yes, my heart goes out to you. You are a strong sign, very tough as well. And, changes come to us for a reason, and you can create whatever you want. You are the alchemist. Find that balance through all of this challenge that you're going through. In your past and passing, this is also a court card, so it could be a person in your life. Now, this is earthy energy, and this could possibly be somebody, but remember, it can be your own energy as well. We take on the energies. We have all the energies in us. The King of Pentacles is Earth, which is a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus person. But this is the king that has the Midas touch, and there we have the Midas touch as well, okay? Whatever he touches turns to gold, and this relates normally to tangible things, money, investment, good business. You see the treasure trove. Whatever you touch turns to gold, because you have that wisdom and you detail orientated. They make sure the details are right, and you see the abundance around there. So that's in your past and passing. So something was offered to you or brought to you, and this abundance is there, and possibly that's what the competition is all about. So it seems to be in a work situation, or possibly it could be in a relationship as well, but there is this it's to do with money coming in as well. In your current situation, where you find yourself now, is that you've worked hard on your skills. It's the 8 of Pentacles. So that is about money as well. There's a skill. There's something you've worked very hard on. It could be a relationship as well, but in an earthy way. Details, perfecting that skill, burning the midnight oil, but it's in reverse. So that's been turned around. The card of the entrepreneur. So somehow the entrepreneurship at the moment currently is not happening. It's been stopped. Your skill has been stopped. You feel held back somehow. So possibly revisiting things from the past and feeling like that horse wanting to go, but being held back as well. But remember, it's always for your better. It's always find that balance, because it will come. Don't go into the negative thought pattern. Stay positive. It will happen, because with this card, that is your promise. This is your future. This is coming to you. And remember, this is about the Uranus retrograde. So this is card number 21. 21 adds up to 3. 3 is moving forward, expanding, knowing there's something better for you. But this card, the World card, is the last of the major arcana. So you've been through a tough time, and it's time to celebrate, feeling on top of the world, going into something completely brand new after a long challenge and successfully succeeding. So there's an absolute transformation, moving on. It could be the card of possibly immigrating, stepping into a new life, going overseas, because it is that as well. It's just feeling on top of the world with the joy. So there is a change for you, even though you're going through this pretty tough nonsense here as well. And remember, we have that Scorpio moon. It's a new moon. It's a time for planting the seeds. The new moon is a dark moon, so you plant the seeds. It's time for them to germinate. They will come out of the ground. So there's your promise. It's going to be happening for you. The energy you bring to the situation is your energy, Scorpio energy. It's water energy. It could be a person as well. It is also a court card. And it's a nurturing energy. Even though you're a male or a female, it is a general reading. So you're bringing something that is a nurturing energy, a giving birth energy, an offer. You giving an offer as well. You're presenting something from your heart with a lot of strategy and diplomacy as well, in a loving way, something you want to grow. And there's a lot of blue here and white. So speaking your truth in purity with emotions that are calm. And remember, Scorpio, you are the born strategist, the diplomat. And yes, this is being extremely diplomatic and nurturing and almost motherly, nursing what it is that you want. But it is there for you. What the outside influences are for this is Three of Pentacles. So this is about money and expansion, very much so. And saying that, yes, although there was this competition, Three of Pentacles is negotiating. It's three, it's moving forward, expanding, but in a tangible way, a earthy way, discussing things groundedly, taking care of the details in a proper manner, painting what you need. You see, you're painting and using your life force energy. Yeah, we had that, the yellow, the life force energy, the abundance is there for you, green, earthiness coming for you. So really beautiful that there is negotiations and discussions around the situation, the entrepreneurship that has been held, and the victory that is coming your way. Now, this is your hopes and fears, and these read into each other here. And this is the Knight of Cups. It's your energy. But this is an offer that you were waiting for, and horses bring movement. Knights go out on a quest to conquer something, but it's in reverse. So your hopes and fears are that the offer isn't turned away from you. You've worked hard on your skill, and you're hoping for this offer to come through for you. But with this Major Arcana here, yes, it will come through to you, because your outcome is celebration. Another three. There's three. You're moving forward. This, forget about that. Don't focus on the drama and the turmoil, because Uranus brings that. But it wants equality, and it's giving you the abundance. It's giving you the growth. It's giving you the celebration. You're going to be celebrating over something that you really struggled to get. And it'll be there, and it'll be in a way that will emotionally complete you and fill you. With the Alchemy card and balance, this is what is coming to you. It is such a beautiful reading, and I just want to ask for one last card for the card of celebration in the outcome for you, Scorpio. I know it's a little bit long, but I just love it, and it is saying, it was in reverse, Four of Swords, using your cerebral energy. And this would normally have said to rest, but it's saying you need not rest anymore. You have the Three Swords that are falling out of you. So obviously something to do with contracts that didn't come through, or were just waiting, and you've laid your sword down. And these three that were giving you possibly the trouble, because it's swords, and swords are sharp, so spoken words, contracts, legal things like that, they're falling out of your back. And you're finding the balance of the four feet planted in the ground in a cerebral way, using your energy and finding the outcome that is best for you, using your intuition as well. So there we have this. Jade Mountain. I mean, that's abundance. You can absolutely see that. What a beautiful card. And water. So that's abundance in emotions as well as abundance in physical things, tangible things, our money. I mean, this is calm water. Green mountains. Jade is prosperity. Green is prosperity. I'm going to read that from the book and see what comes through. Okay, Scorpio. So it says here, something magical soon occurs and you feel like celebrating. There we go. This gives you time to stop and reflect on all you have accomplished. Look back and you will realize just how far you have come. Have gratitude for all you have experienced, for every experience has served you in some way and has been for the greater good of all. You deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. You will intuitively know when you are on the right path. Close your eyes and quietly celebrate this moment. Be joyful and remember that you can remain joyful regardless of the circumstances you are in. For no matter what, life is beautiful. Perhaps there have been times in your life when beauty is hard to see. At such times, look within. The eternal flame of love is forever aglow in you. Really beautiful, resonates with our cards that we have. So even if there's been all this strife, and there definitely has been, you have abundance coming to you, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is in a work situation, career. Money seems to be quite a big focus here, and being in the 6th house that is there. But 6th house is also to do with health, so possibly that is there for you. But this is the card of victory after a very long challenge for you.